Hello and welcome to NoobAquatics. There's Maylee. All right. Thank you so much for coming back and taking a look at our channel again. We're happy to have you all here. We're happy to have all of you subscribers. We are here doing another review today. Today we are going to review rivers to reefs here in Columbus, Ohio, in the Gahanna area. I'm not sure. Is it Gahanna? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. I heard it like 4 different ways. But yeah, so that's where we're at. We're going to review the store. So we're going to do a tour. All right, like we always do, we're going to go through and show you pictures of the pricing, give our 2 cents on a few things in there, and show you a lot of the fish and show you what it looks like in there. And then after that, we'll come out and we'll let you know what we think of the store and what you should consider as well. So again, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified of any future videos. But yeah, so let's get into this review of Rivers to Reefs here in Columbus, Ohio. All right, so Rivers to Reefs here in Columbus, Ohio. It's this small little store right here. Let's make this bigger so you can all see. They fixed their door. This thing used to be broken, but now it's working. Thank you. There's that pipe fish up there. Clam. These things are some really cool fish. Saltwater tank. Hair looks different. Did you do something different with your hair? That would be different, right? Yeah. Yeah. You fail to do that most of the time. We forget sometimes too. It's not just you. Huh? I'm doing a tour. Yeah, so this is a tour video of your guys' store. I don't think I've ever done one. So, all right, so let's unpause this. I'm going to do the betas because you like these. You love the betas, yeah. All righty, so this is the beta rack we got here and some saltwater fish. These are your little mini nano saltwater tanks.
But I haven't really had
Awesome.
I mean, when the Nemesis was small, yeah,
What?
he was a little big.
We eat skin.
Right. When he was like,
We
when he
eat
was
skin.
small,
Meaning, don't stick your fingers in there.
and all the others would be in the corner. I'm like, what is going on there? But he never let him out of that corner. And after like a month, I was about to get rid of him. So I'm like, okay.
Lots of nice looking driftwood down here in the bottom. This is one of the few places that sell the North Fin food, so if you're looking for that, this is the place to get it. Beautiful driftwood up here on slate.
Right, yeah, right. So they're all good now, so I'm glad I didn't get rid of them. I'll definitely take it.
There's all the betas. I like these because they're not in those little cups. Those little cups make me feel sorry for the betas every time. Look at that thing. So pretty. I like how you guys do the betas because they're not in those little cups. Those little cups make me feel so bad. I want to just take them all home, but I don't have any room for them. She's like, you can't do that. I was like, but they're so sad. Right? Yeah, these are much better than those little cups. So these are, what are these?
Yeah.
These are some expensive ones here. They must be rare. I like these.
I love that one.
That one's really pretty.
Yeah, I really like
You like that one? You like that one, Mary? All right, let's go around the other side. Yeah, shrimp in there. King Kong, that's the low pH shrimp in there. Low TDS. Yep. Turn around. We're going the other way. Yep, we're going that way. More driftwood. We'll come back to the stock side. Do they have anything left in here? Sturgeons? Or are they all gone? They sold all their sturgeons. So if you're looking for a sturgeon, just wait. They'll come back. They tend to sell them more than other stores.
For only 56 cents.
We'll come back to that.
Have a good day. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Alrighty. Akari. That's a huge bag of koi food. Not a bad price. Same thing for this really nice one. Let's see here, the tanks. Let's take a look. Oh, that is a nice low boy. The low boy they have here, look at that. That's a good price. $139.99. That's an awesome low boy price. These things will make good long tanks. If I had room, I'd buy that. That'd be perfect for mom's coffee table. What? Oh, alrighty. Escapee, yep. So this is their supplies. The tank prices are pretty decent. Even that's lower without the the Petco deal. Even the Sapporo, which are much better made tanks than the Aqueon, in my opinion, that's still a pretty decent price. Eheim heaters. These are some of the best heaters that you can buy on the planet for this, in my opinion. They last forever. So if you're looking for a good heater, this is a good place to go for it. They got these nice nets. I like the white ones that are more soft. I don't see any of those, but still good nets. So lots of equipment here for a small store. This is a teeny tiny store, and for the size of the store, they got a lot of good stuff. So Fluval, if you're looking for an FX6, they got those here. All right, they got lids for Aqueon in here as well. Some other lids, canopy lids. What you looking at? If you're looking at for any Metroplex or anything like that, they sell a lot of CChem products. Spell F. I don't see spell P, but they do have erythromycin right here. This right here has been out of stock at PetSmart for a very long time, and at PetSmart it's actually $22.99, so that's a pretty good price for that one. What? Yeah, she's going. She's on a quick move, isn't she? These filter pads are good. I use these for shipping fish. So this one here, the Nitrate Plus and Nitrate pads, I use those as shipping insurance. If you have a planted aquarium, then they got the stuff for that here as well. Some saltwater stuff, some Fluval stratum. So if you're looking to start raising some pretty Caridina shrimp, they have that here. This is the substrate I would use if you're like, starting to take care of any King Kong shrimp or anything. Some kits if you're looking. Yep. I don't really like the kits. I like to build my own stuff. I tried the kits at first, but man, some kits don't have very good stuff in there. They have electric eels here and a zebra pike cichlid. Nice. So that's the new stuff they have. Let's take a look at the fish and tanks. Rocks. So here's their tanks. Looks like they just got done cleaning them. It's really nice. You can see some of the stuff they have. Calico bristlenose, red crystal shrimp. What you doing, buddy? You can't read it the way it is? Mollies up in the top. So if you're looking for some mollies to go in that saltwater tank or that brackish tank, they got those guys here. Volcano snail? You say snail? Huh, I don't know. Who knows? That guy right there is pretty cool.
Can't find the electric.
Electric eel? It's a big fish, so it's probably in the back. Some guppies. I don't see anything in there. Some more mollies. Oh, look at that crab back there. Look at that thing. That thing's pretty cool right there. He's like, I don't want to see anybody. He's brown. I bet he can still see us with those eyeballs right there poking up. Well, if you're looking for a crab, they got some really cool banana crabs here.
There's one in the back hiding.
Yep. One in the back there. They got a few. Oh, he's like, hey. I guess.
Little baby.
Yeah. Yeah. Alrighty. Got an X on the glass. Most likely he's not for sale at the moment. Look at those guys. Crazy. Some angel or some rainbow fish up there. These are the Kali Biru rainbow. So if you're looking for some very rare wild rainbow fish, they got those up here. They do much better in schooling. So $300 for all if you buy them all. Not too bad for wild caught. Why are you stepping on my feet? Stop it. There's the turquoise rainbow. My wife likes these guys. They're not quite turquoise right now, but they will get up and they'll be like a very awesome emerald green looking color. These things are interactive. Look at that. They're not afraid of me, are they? My rainbows were scared to death of me when I had them. All right, let's go down a little further. They got lots of tanks for such a small store, which is amazing. Now, one thing I like about these tanks here, which I've already confirmed with the owner, is that these tanks are not interconnected. And whenever they change the water, they got to change the water individually with each tank. So that takes quite some time. So that if that tells you anything about the care of what they do to this place to make sure their fish are in good shape. This is one of the places that we go to sell our fish and buy fish. And they also have live plants too. Very important. This is more of a hobbyist level store, so if you're looking for hobby level fish that you won't find in places like Aquarium Adventure or PetSmart or Petco, then this is the place to go. You'll find those tiger endlers in Petco, but it doesn't mean you won't find stuff here that's common. These cories right here, are these the skunk cories? I don't know, but they look like skunks. Tequila split fin. Is that these things? That's these things. That's these things right here, I believe. Those fish get pretty big. They're a type of live bearer, but I can't think of the type they are. Glowfish? Yep. Some mollies, some nerite snails. Maylee's looking. She's trying to get the attention of the guppies. What?
What kind of snail is that?
That's a ramshorn snail. Just a really big one, a giant ramshorn snail.
I just want puppies.
We got some.
I just want
What are those things? Crawfish? No. These are the orange-clawed zebra papayan, maybe, or papuan. I don't know. Rare. Really cool looking crayfish. So if you're looking for something cool, there they are. Come and get them. All right, what do we have over here? We have some more cichlids and some gouramis. I don't see anything in there. Wild blue acaras in there somewhere? I don't see any. But I see giant danios everywhere in there. Buenos Aires tetras in there, I see. Nice. I see a giant fish over here. Looks more like a firemouth cichlid in there, but okay. These things are bushfish. Another name for them is the African, or another name for them is a bushfish, but these things are really cool. Those things are ambush predators. So if you're looking for an ambush predator, this black thing right here, that's what that is. They sit still until the fish comes in front and just attack. Some silver dollars in there, angelfish in there, gouramis. There's some severins in here. Look at those guys. Paradise gourami, is that what this is? Yeah. So for one of you out there, one of our viewers, you were looking for a paradise gourami. Well, here you go. They got, looks like 4 of them in at the time of this filming, and it's not a bad price. Yes, Maylee, I know. Come on, keep walking. All right, lots of plants. Java ferns. So if you're looking for some Java ferns or some shovel-nosed cats, they have those here. Come on now, keep going. All right. There's a pretty large angelfish up there. Too hot. It's not hot. Lying camera. Angelfish. Hard to see, but there's a big old angelfish up there. Huh? Where? Those aren't hatchet fish.
They are?
Nope. Those are a type of tetra. A skirted tetra of some sort. Albino, maybe? I don't know. What'd you say, Lo? Females? Yeah. No prices on this one, but prices are normally pretty darn good here, so. Look at these females. Look at this harem of females in here, or should I say sorority of females, my bad. Really nice. Lots of them in there. So if you ever want a lot of betas in the same tank and they're these types of betas, females are the way to go. Just find a lot that are pretty. Blowfish tetras. No, they are not dyed. They are born that way. At least they are now. I don't know about when they were first made, but they are now born that way. So the colors don't disappear or fade unless you kill them, of course. Some more betas in here. Here's some more angelfish. Wait a minute. These look like the Altum angels almost.
They're marbled and
Yeah,
silver.
medium silver plus marbled. So this guy right here, this guy kind of looks like an Altum angelfish. Really, really beautiful in the color. Same thing with this one here. They are the medium silver and marbled. So if you're looking for something that looks very similar to an Altum angelfish, besides the nose is the difference. There you go. There's some other ones over here. What, buddy?
Nothing.
What's up? Lots of fish, like I said. So if you're coming here and you just want to look at fish with your kids, this is another place to go. I'm sure they wouldn't mind. Most people that come here, though, leave with a fish or something in hand every time. Look at that guy. He looks grumpy. Peacock gudgeons in there somewhere. I don't see any, but they were here last time. Electric blue rams. What? Peacock gudgeons. I don't see any in there this time, but as you can see, every tank not connected. Using airlines, no actual external tubing. That's a good thing. It keeps this tank from getting this tank and this tank and this tank and this tank sick. So there's a wild angel up here, wild Leopoldi angel, Leopoldi, whatever you want to call it. Not a big fan of angels, but these angels are really big. So if you're looking for some wild ones, there you go. Oh, the lights are out. No, the lights are out in the city. All right. No singing? Okay, I'll keep my day job. Look at that big old fish. He's looking up there at the top like, where's the food? Those are some grumpy, mean fish up there. So if you want your whole tank to be killed, then those guys are pretty good at doing it. Yep, some of the lights are out, so they were having some electrical issues. Not a big deal for tanks that don't have too many plants in there. Not a big deal for the fish either, but lights are out, so we'll just kind of skip those for now. Look at that cool fish. Maylee, stop. I know, that's the 5th time you've hugged me. That's enough. Keep going.
Hey, Mom.
What? The lights are out. Look at these guys. Those are some neat looking guys. They look like leaves. They're probably up there, I don't know, but these things look like leaves. I'm pretty certain that's what they're supposed to look like for camouflage. I got a discus in there, $69.
Not bad.
If you're looking for epistogrammas that they don't sell at some of the places around here, then this is your place to go. They always get epistogrammas in here from local breeders and from their shipments. Huh? There ain't very many in there.
They're in the corner back there,
Where?
behind the filter.
Oh, they're all hiding.
And they're tiny still. There's beta ruba.
Some plecos here. They got some betas up here. Did they sell the? Looks like they got rid of the female. Beta rubras. Yeah, they got a pair in there. So if you're looking for a beta rubra pair, they got a couple. I don't see any in here, do you? No. Yeah, in the back there. Looking pretty good. Let's go look at some of their bigger tanks.
Kind of pleco.
Yep, I saw that one.
Is that the sunshine pleco?
I'm not really sure, but probably that right there. Probably the sunshine pleco. Yep. All right, so off to some of the bigger tanks and bigger fish and axolotls. They got discus here and a spotted eel in there somewhere. There he is, right there. A discus. If you're looking for the discus not normally found over at the other fish stores, and this is the place to go. Same thing here. More. Are those pacus or piranhas? Probably pacus. Don't know. And here's the axolotls, little babies.
I want to buy the axolotl. Look at this catfish.
Look at that Oscar. Look at that thing. So if you're looking for an Oscar about as big as your head, here's my hand. Look how big that guy is.
Actually, look, there's catfish.
He's huge.
I don't know where the head's from.
Big old Oscar.
It's right here.
Needs another home with a lot of space. Same thing with these. Huh? Probably the fish do that. Eat beam went poop. Yeah, so what? Fish poop. Everybody poops. Haven't you read the book?
What's the book?
All right, baby axolotls. I believe these are bred by the owner. Don't know though. I'd have to ask. Really cute. These things are really cute when they're small and when they're big. All right, off to saltwater. Now again, this is mostly about freshwater, but we still take a look at the saltwater for any of you fans out there that love saltwater. Mostly just going to go through and take pictures. You're looking for a huge carpet anemone. I don't know if it's for sale. Is it? Oh yeah. So that thing right there, look at that. That is huge. There's my hand. It is much bigger than my hand. I got a hold of my phone really well. I don't want to drop it in there. That'd be horrible, especially if it landed in the carpet anemone. Well, then I would drop in there. I'm going in. Take a dive in if my phone goes in. Look at that pretty guy. A moray eel in there where I don't see it. Maybe they sold it. Who knows? But that is a really neat looking fish. That's a tang of some sort. There's the moray eel in there. You can only see part of him. See, there's his tail, there's his body. I don't know where his head is, but he's probably down there somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. There's his head right there, sticking right out. He's 199. You see the moray eel right there? Got a few lights off here as well. That's a trigger, man. I've been bit by a few of these. These things are mean. Look at those teeth. He's got some teeth on there. He's like, give me your fingers, I'll eat them. There's another little mini frag tank. Not sure what those are, maybe mangrove tree. Lots of little ones. Frags are $30 each. Yeah, that would be the file fish, right? The tasseled file fish right there. Pretty cool. I got some small ones in here. Look at that goby, hard at work. Or blenny, maybe. Don't know, one of the two. Basically the same, just saltwater versions.
Twin spot Taurus.
Is that a dragon wrasse? What is that? I don't know. That's really cool though. Too bad freshwater fish don't look like that. It would be really cool to have, but these guys are just super expensive. Hard to find, lots of colors. We don't do saltwater anymore. Look at this thing. Looks like a bug. Big old eyeballs. Oh,
No rock.
some damsels. What? Yep, yep. Let me get this side here. Oh, he's not doing too good. We're sorry, fishy.
You're not going to go.
He's laying down, he's dying. All right, so let's take a look at this big thing. All right, look at that. Look at that giant puffer. He's huge too. That thing's really pretty. There's a little bitty guy right there.
Maybe is it a damsel?
I don't know. That guy looks like he's got buck teeth. The buck teeth tang. Buck tooth tang. There you go. That's the damsel right there. He's right here. He's hiding. Here. Nope. Hold. See the teeth?
Yeah.
Literally looks like buck teeth. Now look at this eel. Oh, he's hiding. That thing's huge. Right there. There's an eel. There's his body. See it? He took his head out, but man, that's a huge eel. That is a Tesselata moray eel for $300. This is why I do freshwater. More frags. Small ones, medium, big, large ones.
Oh, he didn't cook yet.
Yeah, he's dying.
No, that guy cooked.
That thing is, look at that. Look at that rainbow. Looks like someone spray painted that fish.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Pink head, orange and yellow top, and blue body. Someone went a little crazy with the spray paint on that fish. That's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Saltwater. Crazy colors and lots of fish. Huh? I don't know. Probably because he's a mean pistol shrimp. That's the one that goes hit you. Wow, look at that banana moray eel back here. That's a cool looking moray eel. Like a whitish yellow color. An urchin. They had a shark egg here at one point. My guess is it's already hatched. This fish is like, are you bringing me food? There's another one of those, cleaner wrasse, I think, or some sort. Lots of frags in there. These are huge. More medium-ish large. Oh, look at those clams. Now these things are really cool. The clams, really pretty. I like those clams. And here's their plants. Probably Nerite snails are in saltwater too. So if you need to get some nice plants that are not found elsewhere, they got a lot of Bucephalandras here. Really pretty. Pearl weeds. These are looking really good. Look at that pink and red in there. You got a high-tech tank. These are the colors to go with here and here. Even these will turn red in a high-tech tank. What? Which one? Pinatifilata, we have, well, this thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't even say the name, but I know what you're talking about. Really pretty. All right, here's the products. We like Northfin. Northfin is like organic food for your fish. Really cool stuff. It's not organic. I said it's like. It's the closest thing you can get without actually getting organic. It's because it's made with saltwater fish.
Worms.
Garlic guard. What? Yeah, worm feeder cones. Yep. Like you throw in a bunch of black worms, other things like that. So if you ever wonder what people are, buying and putting onto their tanks, so whenever you see them put those little treats on the glass, that's what this is here. You let them soak in water for a little bit, and then you stick it to your glass, and the fish just pick at it.
So it's good for toothpick worms.
Yep, and bloodworms, and any
I know,
worm.
but that would be easy for the toothpick worms.
Yeah, these things are really cool. This is a big old jar. Doesn't say how much it is. Let's see. So the small one, which is about a fifth of these, about 14 bucks. So yeah, not a bad price for the big tub. All right. Driftwood. So if you're looking for really cool looking driftwood, they got it up here. This looks like eucalyptus root. Is that eucalyptus root down there? Yeah, okay. So then I was right. Are you the breeder of the axolotls?
I am.
Excellent. You heard that from him, not me. That's the owner. All righty. Excellent. All righty. I'm going to pretend to walk out because I got some buying to do now. All right. That is the tour of the store, guys. Small but large and mighty. Oh, customers.
Excuse me.
Sorry. All right, let's head out the door. All right, we just left Rivers to Reefs here, and that was the tour of the store. Good prices in there. It's pretty stable prices compared to most places. They're definitely a lot better than Aquarium Adventure when it comes to aquariums. If you ever go out to Aquarium Adventure and look at theirs, their aquariums are like 300% markup price on their tanks. So we will be doing a review of a walkthrough tour and review of Aquarium Adventure 2 here within the next several weeks. So we'll be getting that up there. Main thing on that store, though, prices, I would give about a 4.5 stars, mainly because the Northfin cost is pretty decent for those size bags. That's why we like to buy the Northfin from there. That would be these here. The price, where's it at? It's hard to see. How's the here? So this Krill Pro, 25 bucks. Pretty good. That's actually a pretty decent price. That's even pretty decent when you compare it to Amazon. So good price there. We love the fact that they are a hobbyist level fish store because they have fish there that nobody else normally has. Betas, cichlids, they get them all in, and they are pretty decent at working with local breeders and buying fish from them. So if you ever have anything that you want to breed, just talk to Aaron there. He is the owner. He will definitely consider any offers. Give him a call, come to the store, talk to him, and then get it set up and worked out before you bring in your fish. Of course, you don't want to have them all bagged up and he has no room for them. What?
I said duckweed.
Duckweed? No way. So we bought some Neride snails in there, and there's duckweed in the bag. But that's okay. We won't put the duckweed in. We'll just put the Neride snails. But yeah, so we love the store. The fish there. If you're looking for a high selection of fish, this is definitely the place to go. So their fish variety is also a 4.5 stars, which is amazing. Being a small store, if I had to rate the fish variety based on the size of the store, I'd give it a 5 stars because they just have a ton of fish in there for such a small store. The workers are all very very knowledgeable about the fish they keep. If not, they can definitely look up the information for you and get that information. They do water testing. They have electric eels. So if you're looking to buy a fish that will shock the bejeebies out of your hand, which I don't recommend, by the way, they sell electric eels in there, and they sell homebred axolotls. So if you're looking for those cute little salamander looking like lizards that live under the water, that have the funny gills that my son back there loves and says he's going to own like millions of them when he gets.
Millions of plants and all.
Ah, okay, plants. Axolotls will just be, a 500,000. But yeah, so overall, I'd give the store overall a 4 3/4 of a star. And it's not because they don't deserve a 5 stars, because it definitely does. That store has been amazing. Every time we go in there, they have different fish. Every time we go in there, they're friendly, so their customer service is great. Um, but I couldn't review everything in there or take a tour of everything because some of their lights were off. But I am going to give them the benefit of the doubt because that is an electrical issue. But yeah, overall, great store. So if you need to check out something and you want to talk to some knowledgeable individuals about your fish, then Rivers to Reefs is the place to go. So please head on down to Gahanna. Is that how you say it? I don't know. Gahanna there in Ohio and check out Rivers to Reefs. And they will or may not have what you need. Just talk to them. They even may be able to order it for you. All righty. Well, thanks so much for coming to Noob Aquatics. We're happy to have you here. Remember, if you have not subscribed, are you waving to me or the people? All right. I thought she's waving to you guys. They're waving to you guys. Well, yeah, remember to subscribe and like and hit that notification bell so that you can be notified of any new videos. What do you say, Maylee?
I know I
What do you like?
like the bait.
She likes the betas. So if you're looking for a place that takes care of their betas and doesn't put them in little bitty, sauce cups, this is also the place to go. Well, thanks so much for coming. You have a wonderful fishy day.